When the darkness of war descends, the survival of a tribe relies on the weapons they hold. Survival depends entirely on the crude stone weapons they can manage to wield. But bone and stone have a cruel limit against such crushing destructive power. Kael, the tribe's finest smith, bears the crushing weight of his own helpless failure. These stone weapons I strive to craft shatter against the brutality of our enemies. Every shattered blade represents another life lost on the bloody battlefield today.
The enemy is closing in. Without stronger weapons, our tribe will be wiped out.
We must act now. In desperation, Kael seeks an answer from the ancient mysteries hidden within the earth. He pondered this strange green stone, heavier than usual, yet too soft for axes. He dares to forge it at the highest temperature, a wild gamble with fire. The hotter the fire, the more his hatred and determination begin to burn. And then, a situation beyond his control suddenly begins to unfold. The furnace overheated. A thick red liquid, like demon blood, pours out. It is not ash, and it is not shattered stone or earth. Kael holds his breath. He witnesses the transformation of raw material. The heart of the land cools, and a new resolve sets. As the darkness cools, the liquid has taken a new form. It does not shatter. The strike only bends it, leaving it unblemished. A material that can be shaped, yet never breaks under a hammer blow. The useless green stone has now awakened into a metallic monster. But to turn this into a real weapon, Kael needs a perfect mold. He begins the greatest forging task of his entire life. That night, the whole valley seemed to hold its breath for the smith. Every drop of hot copper is a declaration of war against the cannibals. The weight is suffocating. This is the moment determining the fate of the tribe. The first copper axe in human history is officially born. The weapon that will change the order of the world forever. Each blow is a crystallization of the will to survive. But time is up. The enemy has reached the doorstep. The brutal cannibal tribe floods through the valley like a flash flood. Our stone weapons shatter again. Total annihilation is near. Ha ha ha! Your village burns now. Amidst the lens of despair, the smith emerges. In his hand is not stone or bone, but a power without a name. The enemy leader charges, confident in his obsidian club.
Ha ha ha! Rah!
The battle between two eras explodes in a single moment. Stone meets copper. The enemy realizes his finest weapon turned to dust. Without delay, the smith delivers the final blow. Every defense of stone and hide is now like thin paper. The tribe's nightmare is defeated by a single weapon. The battle ends, peace returns, but the world has changed. Not a crack, not a dent. The copper blade shines proudly. They know they have been saved by a new god, the god of metal.
They have been saved, indeed.
The smith shares his secret. He teaches the art of copper casting. From one axe, an entire arsenal of metal begins to form. Furnaces spring up throughout the valley, lighting the night. Hunters and warriors now have a firm foundation for protection. The Stone Age is over. Humanity takes a giant step towards civilization. Millennia pass, new alloys are born. Bronze, then iron and steel. Every empire in history has foundations from that dark cave. Millennia pass, new alloys are born. Bronze, then iron and steel. Today, in the giant steel mills of the 21st century, the fire of forging never once flickered or died. We use metal to sail the seas and explore deep space. But no matter how far we go, the roots of technology. And so we stay with this simple axe, the proof of human intellect. Thank you, First Blacksmith, for awakening the spirit of metal